Hey everybody, Tim the Nintendo Gamer here, and we are back with Mario Kart World. It's not Wednesday, it's Thursday. We missed out yesterday, so we thought we'd hop in tonight to give you an extra stream. So come say hi. We're going to jump into online play. Let me actually just show you the screen so you can see what's happening for now. We're going to be doing probably some knockout tour and some racing, but let's start with some racing. Let's go with Mario and his hyper pipe, just to get things going in a nice positive way. And there we go, we're back. And let's see how we can do today, if we can get any clearer to that VR 8000. Also, let me know how your week's been going. It's been a bit of a crazy week. My side, pardon me while I cough, just for a second. Oh, and I didn't mute. Sorry about that. And now I've gone all red in the face because of that. Having a funny glitch on my PC where it won't let me actually select what I see on screen until I Control Alt Delete, and then it's fine. I've actually got a tear going down my face. Let's see how we go. Also, please let me know about the quality of the stream. I thought the stream quality was good, but then when I watched back, I think it was last week, I noticed that it was very glitchy, so please let me know if it is pretty glitchy. The speed of my internet connection was a little crazy last week, but we did have it looked at. I checked the speed before we came in today, before we joined in, and it looked like it was back up to the right speed, so let me know what you're seeing. So let's see if you see anything better. Let's see how we do. Hopefully we'll join the race soon. And then let's see where we're going. Alrighty. Apparently it says we're going to be joining this race soon, but I think it's waiting for that whole room to be filled, which I suppose is a good thing. As you know, while I do this, I kind of want to wait around and see if we can collect any question blocks that I haven't found. We're getting close to finishing them all. I have unlocked all the characters now, which was great. And so we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Beautiful. So I'm going to just jump out for a second while we're waiting. I'll be right back. Okay, here we go. Dino Jungle, will we get our 3 laps? Let's hope so. Let's hope so. Let's see how we do. And again, if you can hear me and the stream is not nice and smooth, please let me know. I think I should have fixed up. I checked my settings, the speed is good of my internet. So let's see. Let's hope it's nice and smooth for you watching. And if it isn't, please let me know. And of course, jump into the chat, say hi. And even my friend code is in the description. So if you'd like to actually race with us, you are more than welcome to. Okay, so we tweaked some settings. Hopefully that helps. So hopefully we'll be nice and smooth now. I see my drop frames have gone down to 0, which is what we want. So Hopefully that's now nice and smooth and we won't have any issues. Ooh, 20 races now. Oh, I see the drop frames are coming through again. What is happening? Collect some coins as we go. Insane bomb there. Most people go past me there. Nice, that's a cool combo. Let's collect these coins. Ooh. Avoid those. Okay, we've still got some space to go. Get some more coins there. Nice, got a bit of a draft there. Nice, okay. So we got up to our 20. So let's see. Okay, that's what we want to do. Make use of that really short little go there, unfortunately. Alrighty. We'll have to just take what we got there. Okay. That is a bit unfortunate. I think what we're going to do is do that. Wow, I don't know what I did there. That was a bit of a disaster. Whew. Let's see if our connection is back up. We're back. But who knows, speed seems to be doing strange things today. Let me check my settings here, make sure that everything is all nice and smooth. Suppose we can look around. I think it's only on this side of the map that we need to find things. Apologies once again, everybody. I'm sure it is very frustrating to be connected and have this drop out constantly. So let's see if now we're back and running nice and smooth. So let's see how we're going. We are trying to find some question marks. Let's have a look around, shall we? But there's definitely something strange, because even my OBS is showing some drop frames even though the speed is good. So I'm not sure what is happening. Let me see if I drop this even further. Let's do this. Let's see if that helps. Let's see where we're going with this. In the meantime, I'm going to run a quick speed test to make sure Our line is nice and quick. Yeah, our speed doesn't seem too bad at all. So this is very strange. Not sure what's happening with OBS, but it doesn't seem to be liking my internet for some reason. And it's causing a very stuttery. But let's see. Both my download and upload speeds are good. That's very weird. Let's just keep going. We'll never know. Maybe I just needed to get that, and now it's going to be all nice and smooth for us. Let's see. So let's hope we don't have anything else running, which is crazy. So it's just OBS running on this PC. So you'd think that would be more than fine with that. Missed that. Really be careful with that. I think we'll give it another few minutes. Let's see if it connects. Let's see if it's a bit smoother than it was. We'll take it from there. That was quite fun. That. Perfect. There we go. Confirming everything looks good on this side. Speed wise, we're there. Poor Mario's falling asleep. Not ideal. Alright. Let's go. Change his outfit, shall we? Okay, how are we looking? This is nearly full house here, so let's see. Into the water, here we go. Alrighty. I think I want to end in Faraway Oasis. Let's see how we go. Let's go, everybody. Looks like we're back up and going. Looks like it's smooth, but you tell me, let me know. If you're in the chat, thank you so much for joining. Say hi, tell me where you're from. And it looks like we're finally going, and we're going to do Faraway Oasis. So let's see if I remember this correctly. So let's see. Let's go. Let's go. Alrighty, here we go, some bagging. Remember, we're just collecting coins, trying not to get too far from the pack, but more worrying about the coins, which remember is not a very long course. I'm going to do all my best to just collect as many coins as possible in the time we have. We've got a Mega Mushroom in the second position, which is quite nice. And I think I want something better, and of course I missed all the coins. Okay, there we go. Okay, here we go. And now we get some, hopefully a good item. Nice. It's actually the better position, like you want a defensive item up first if you can. that you can use it for when you suspect someone is going to use the shock. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use it here. Hopefully just be used up by the time I get here, and I'll still get another item. Not that I've used a good item, but let's see. Okay, we're up to 20, which is nice. I think I'm going to use this just to pull up ahead now, because I think someone is going to use that electric truck anyway. And I've still got the 3 mushrooms, which certainly roll at the end. That was not bad, I don't think. So now, just hoping. Ooh, did we get 3rd there? We'll take it. 3rd place. Not bad. We'll take that. We'll take that. Right. Alrighty. I'll take that 3rd place. Not bad. Okay. Let's see where we go next. At least we're moving hopefully in the right direction now. And let's try and keep it that way. But who knows. Okay. Here we go. Plus 52. Not bad. Number of points. Just having a look. Late stream there a little. So let's see. How are we doing over here? This one I think we collected everything. This is where we need to be. Don't know how much time I'll have to find things, but we'll try. We'll try. Okay. Looks like everything is more stable now. Hopefully you're getting a better viewing experience. Apologies for earlier. Like I said, I'm not really sure what's happening. It just seems like my OBS isn't happy, but I can't really tell why. I've checked a whole bunch of how-tos, and I used to have a very smooth stream, and nothing's really changed on my side. My internet speed is pretty good. So, anyway. That's my problem to sort out. What I'm hoping to do is that you've just got a good experience by watching. So, let's hope that happens. Alrighty. Let's go. Okay, here we go. Looks like it's okay for now. The course has been selected. Are we on our way to Great Question Block Ruins? Let's go. Okay, let's see if we can improve on our 3rd place. Let's see. Definitely want to do some bagging, so let's just let everybody go ahead. Ooh, lots of people waiting behind us. Wow, they are waiting. I don't know why I got a coin there, maybe because I waited too long near the thing. That's interesting. Because they don't want you to get multiple boxes in one, so they do have that where I think if you're too close for too long, it just gives you a bad item. So that's probably what happened there. But that's okay, that's not a bad item. I think I let those people at the back just scare me a little, because I don't think I needed to be this far back, surely. And for all I know, they just weren't concentrating, right? What's interesting is how far back that boo is. Usually that means they're farming for the shock. Still got an item I thought I hadn't, so that's okay. Now let's give him a nice wide berth. Kind of make use of all the jumps here. This water's so slow. Okay, let's see if I can actually do it better here in this last one. Let's see if I actually aim correctly now. Okay, let's see what we can do. Okay, so let's go here. Sorry, dude. actually meaning to do that to you. What the heck? Wow, I don't know what happened there. I like kissed the corner and it just sent me miles sideways. Okay, that was interesting. Never had that happen before. So glad I can always find these interesting things that I keep doing to myself. Let's see if I can use this to my advantage here. I've got a feeling a lot of people have got good items here now, especially in this position. And that's the problem, you can't really gain any positions here. Wow, that was a disaster. That was a disaster! Okay. Alrighty. Let's hope it was just a weird bun swap, right? We missed it. We missed it, but it's okay. We missed it, but it was alrighty. Yo, minus 48. Come on, minus 48. Crikey, that's bad. Alrighty. Okay. So let's see. Okay, gonna need to do a bit better than that, because that was pretty terrible. Pretty terrible. Ah, that's interesting. That just disappeared. It was weird. Okay, let's jump back on. Let's see. This changes now. So back on. I don't know what's happening to the internet today. But let's hope that sorts it out. Let's see. Okay, we're back. We're back. That was just a momentary glitch this time. And at least I didn't lose my stream this time, which is good. Ooh. I'm going here. So we can just do it this way, much more easily. Ooh. The great fall, where you can connect forever. You can do so many tricks here, it's insane. Okay, we've landed. Okay, hopefully we won't be going too far back. Let's see. Okay. Glad to see that the stream seems to be a bit smoother now. We're not getting dropped frames alerts on OBS. So yeah, I had a bit of a crazy week. Lots of work this week. It seems a lot of people were off this week, so at least my team at work had a lot of covering to do for those that were away, either sick or on holiday. I mean, it always happens, and I think people need their breaks, of course. Just every now and again, it seems everybody gets sick or takes leave around the same time, which is always tough. So we'll see. Woo. Get up here. If I do that now, did I do it in time? No, that's the thing with this tiling. You have to get the timing so right. You kind of have to get up here. Ah, no. Gonna have to find another way of getting up there. Have I got everything actually here? Yeah, what am I even doing here? What am I even doing here, people? Answer me that. Answer me that. Alrighty. Is it just me, or today does it seem like it's been taking much longer to find races? I mean, I know I've been jumping on more than usual, but every time we jump back on, it's taking forever to fill the room. Usually you would just see it starts even if the room wasn't full, which is interesting. This one, it really seems like they're giving people way more time to, well, missed it there, way more time to be able to join and fill up the room. I don't know if that's a bad thing. Man, I am not catching a break on this. No. Little section in the sky. It's really cool that you can do this, right? So that you can take a photo while you're flying around. You can even change his expression. So let's have him looking here. It's pretty cool. And if we change his pose, might be fun. Something like that might be fun. Which is pretty cool. Really like that you can do that. And then you can take a photo, which is pretty cool. Yes, stop taking photos. Love that you can do that sort of just anywhere. Alrighty, we're in, guys. Oh, and I accidentally held my analog stick for too long. Crikey, Jim. Sorry for my random expressions. I've always had these random expressions. I used to say a lot through Varsity, rocks like an orange. Now, I don't know where I got that. I think I made it up. It makes really no sense. Just means something that was really cool. And never found anybody else that says that. Probably for an obvious reason, like it makes no sense, but you know, I guess it's good to be kind of weird sometimes. Or kind of all the time when it gets to be. I also think because Portuguese, or at least my parents were Portuguese, I was born here, I do also say things in a strange way because I learned Portuguese first, and so I have like English constructions with, Portuguese constructions but with English words. I think that's probably as well one of the things that happens. I don't mind. It's kind of cool to be a little bit odd, I think. Okay. We're definitely streaming nice and smooth now, which I'm very happy about. And hopefully that means next week we'll be like this from the very beginning. Oh, why did I do that? Tim, why did you do that? Yeah, I'm not sure I did that. Okay. At least I get 2 brand new items. That's actually not such a bad thing. Can avoid that. Avoid a little bit of the ocean. Get some. You get 3 there, right? 4. Nice. Second lap of 3. I'm not hitting these waves very nicely. Whew. Crikey, I really thought I was going to hit that banana. Got that one. Even though I was kind of doing apparently my best to remove it, to not get it. Okay. Last lap here in Crown City. Okay. We're up to 20, which is nice. Means our speed is good. Let's see what we can do. I don't think there's anybody behind us, so it means hopefully we'll get a shot soon. And we can start moving up. But I think I need to move up anyway because things are getting pretty crazy close at the top here anyway. Let's see. Ooh, that was a well-placed boomerang. Whew. I think I got 6 there. Okay, not bad. We didn't do too badly, everybody. Our drop frames are going down. We are moving up. Only 17 points though for 6th. Wow. That's not a bad room. So that's interesting. Okay. Let's hope we do a bit better on the next one. Crown City, let's go. Okay. Here we go. How are we doing here? Let's do this. I need to find these question block panels. I just wanted to see if I should go in a different direction. I think yesterday, or pardon me, last week, we kind of went up there and that sort of helped us quite a bit. And I know you sort of go off here. Where do I want to end? DK, let's end on DK. Interesting. Wow, how did I fall all the way back down here? What happened while I was... Yoshi, you're in the middle of the road, dude. Yeah, everybody likes that one. Probably means some people that are better. Okay, there's one, but we've got it already. Not bad. Okay, we're on a roof. No, we're falling far below. And of course, we don't get it. We get Mario Bros. Mario Bros Circuit, everybody. Now, I do like Mario Bros Circuit, but Mario Brothers Circuit even. It's just I'm so bad at remembering which direction we're traveling in, and when it's the other direction, it completely throws me every time. I mean, there's only two, right? So you'd think I'd learn by now, but no. Still struggle. Okay. Some items. We need some items and we need some coins. Okay. 3 mushrooms, that's good. Leave some coins for me, somebody. Okay, let's go over here so we can get some coins. Wow, Spikes got me there. Jeepers, Spike. Much opportunity to get coins. Okay, I'm gonna have to do this. Yeah, get a bit of a longer one. Very nice. Coins at least. Okay, lots of coins to be collected. Got a few of them there, so that's good. Still at 18, so it means I'll probably... Don't ask everybody. Not sure what I was doing there either. Just avoiding the, as you do, you avoid the question blocks, right? Maybe you now know why I'm struggling to find some of these panels. Okay, here we go. We're approaching Mario Brothers Circuit. Oh my word. That wasn't even me. Okay, I can't miss this one, right? Let's just avoid everybody and get one. Crikey. Let's do this. Okay. Missed that one a little. Got that. Space here. Still got a bit of time. Interesting, they gave me that there. Whew. Okay. Not much I could do there, but I managed to collect some coins, which is at least good. And hopefully I can still get 2. Maybe one of them will be something good. Oh, yes, please. Thank you for the items. That was all just items that made me get up in second. Okay. Those are just... I don't know how I got 2 speed items in 10th, but I'll take it. 47! Now that's what we're talking about. Okay, moving towards 7-9. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. I love it. Okay, Mario Kart Circuit, we've still got 2 to find here somewhere. So let's look around here, shall we? I love this outfit. With the shines from Sunshine. And of course the high bike. So cool. I'm sure I've found this before, but let's try. clearly have found it before. Let's see where this takes us. Ooh, whoa, okay, just takes us right back to the beginning. I'm supposed to get up there, right? But this is right, this is the start of the... Let's see where I am now, everybody. Over here. Is it that way? Okay, where do we go? Shy Guy Bazaar. Okay. On our way to Shy Guy Bazaar. So let's go. Let's see what we can do here. Let's hope we get some amazing items at the end there again. Okay, I'm not going to wait for too long. That big fat mum. Okay. Owning it, I guess. Power to you, man. Ooh, this is nice. Don't know what happened there. Is a car dropping also? Cool, I'll take that. I'm gonna do this. It's such a nice, huge gap between taking on both sides here. Okay, probably shouldn't have gone that far out, but that's alright. It's only 21st. Okay, there's definitely someone that's farming for the shock, as you can see behind us. Someone so far behind they nab it. I'm going to use that for this tricky section in Shy Guy Bazaar if I don't get shocked beforehand. Because all the tight turns can be quite crazy. So let's do that. And hopefully we get an extended one here. Yes, okay, that's what I'd like to see, a nice extended one. Alrighty, we'll take that. Kind of the wrong way there for a sec. Not sure what happened there. Woo. Okay, another lucky one. Not sure what's happening. We keep getting these rather what do we get? 9? Okay, not terrible. I thought we'd get a bit better though. Got some good items. Again, that was probably just bad racing from me. 9? Yeah, I suppose. Probably deserve that one actually. Probably deserve that one actually. Okay, I think we'll do one more. Because we had such a bad stream, I think I'll just stay on for a bit longer and do at least one knockout. Right? Kind of have to do a knockout every night. I'll just stay a little bit longer than usual. How many do we have to get here? 2 more. Because we do want to get at least one knockout in. Okay. Our drop frames, I can report, are going down steadily. It keeps a percentage of how many drop frames, and I think when it was really bad it was something like close to 40%. And just because it hasn't dropped frames now, we're all the way down to 12%, which is what you want to see. Preferably be 0, but it means there's no new drop frames happening, which is amazing. So, we're not sure what happened. Ooh, Yoshi. Not sure what happened, but it looks like it was sorted out. Maybe tweaking the settings worked. Let's hope so. Still looking for two spots. Jump off the camera, maybe? Maybe if I got any speed going into it today. Stop sliding. Okay, DK Spaceport, we're going to get a 3-lapper. Pretty nice that we get to end on a 3-lapper here. Can we get 21 points to get us up to 7-9? That would be a good little ending. Let's hope. Let's hope. So even though this is 3 laps, they're 3 unique laps. Which means, you know, you're just doing one long. And I think here, as long as you've got your 3 mushrooms and you've got some sort of protection, I'll be pretty happy. Nice, got 3 there. Nice, okay, I don't have protection, but I got double there, which is quite nice. There. I think we're just going to get, we're going to use one again here. Use one here. Let's get another one. Avoid that guy. That red shell came from above. That's good. Okay, I think I'm going to keep this one, even though I'm probably going to get shot. I think I need to keep it for the end here. And then I got 1 protection item. As I was saying. Okay, the only good thing. Oh my word, that was the worst possible result. Worst possible result, everybody. 12, 13. Yeah, serves me right for going for that double. And instead, we will go down 7,039, what, 37 points? Crikey. Alrighty, let's do at least 1 knockout. And let's see if we can get into the top, let's say 8. I'd love to get into the top 4. Even that magical number 1. But let's at least try and get into the top 8. Okay, knockout tour. So I'll keep sightseeing Mario and the hyper pipe. Yep, let's do it. Alright. Ooh, there's a... Ooh, that's nice. How do I get up there? Oh, there we go. Okay, let's see if we can do this before we find all the players. See if I can get that peach coin. Woohoo! Woo, got it. That's always cool when you find one of those. Just in the wild. Grab some coins here. Where are we in the grand scheme of things? Oh, we can't even. You're gonna see. Okay, cool. Looks like we're gonna get a full, almost full track, right? 2. Okay, so we're probably gonna have 2 that are CPUs. Okay. Golden Rally. So as long as I do better than Kongtor and Waluigi, let's hope. But we're aiming for top 8. Let's see how it goes. Let's see. Can we do it, everybody? Can we do it? Okay, we're kidding. I don't want to start that quickly. Do one more button for this one. There's only one here. So I might as well use it as a little speed boost. And why not? We need a Sahara outfit for driving out in the desert. Okay, 20th or better. We're already up to 19 coins. This is what we like. Let's get our 20th here. 18th, we're doing good. Oh, possibly likely to get a nice. Okay, we timed that well. it's not too far, which is good. I think I'm going to do this in case there's a lightning strike. Okay, up to second, probably way too early to be here. And I don't have kind of an interesting item collection. Ooh, nice steal there, boo. Especially up here. It's fantastic. Okay. I'm not gonna not have a lightning shot to the end though, so I've got to figure out the best time to use this one. Woo! I think I avoided that by jumping. I think so. Don't have any protection. So that's likely to happen. And he's like, I am throwing all 3 red shells at you. Okay, might have to use it, but we still got lots of space, so don't be too eager. You just need to be in top 16, Sim. And you're at your 10th. This is a very, very congested part of the track here. So we're doing okay, actually. Collect coins. Or avoid coins. Okay. Not a bad place to get this, actually. Got a double, so should still get reasonable items. Yes. Just missed the one that I wanted there. Okay. Avoid. Okay, 16th, that's all we have to do, 16th. Get up to 20. Nice. Gate is close. Gate is close now. Yeah. This is okay if we get hit. We should be able to boost fast. Okay, not bad. Let's avoid him. Let him stay there. Get some protection. It's okay. I don't want to do that. Avoid the red shells. Wow, that's a double goal matching. You don't see that every day. Okay. Yeah, good move. Yeah. Righty, not terrible. This is a shorter section. I avoid the... Okay, 12 or better, so we're kind of cutting it kind of tight here. So I think I'm going to use this here. Cut this section. Need to just get close out there. Not as useful as it could have been. Wow, that was the first place person I got hit and dropped down to 12. Yeah. I think I'm going to still get a good item, which is needed. Because whew. Whew. I think I actually used my boomerang pretty well there. Eighth or better, guys. This is our goal. This is our goal. Still got 20, which is great. I could theoretically take a shortcut here. Oh, it didn't let me. Did I? Okay, we still got a lot of the track left. That was probably... I mean, if I got it right, it would have been great. Has that one been updated to just be more strict? And if you go, I thought my line wasn't bad there. Or am I just hoping for things there? 12th. Maybe we need to move up, yeah. I think I just need to take. Yes, I've still got 3. Let's just go further up. Take this guy. Let's do that. Okay. Definitely need to make use of this one now. Ay, ay, ay. Ooh, that was a really bad one for me. I don't think I'm going to be able to catch. Oh wait, we've still got one more box. Okay, so it all depends on what I can do with these boxes. I got the double there somehow. Not sure how I got that right. this is actually not the best time to use this. I think I'm going to have to do this straight away. Because hopefully this is an extended one. Ooh, lucky. Okay, that was actually really good. Alrighty, we did it, kids. Thanks to mostly a bullet bill. And I think I'm going to protect this. Okay. Nice. Okay, and hopefully I've still got some protection, but we'll see. No protection. Okay. Actually, we just want to kind of stay behind this person. I'm going to take it nice and wide. Interesting. Interesting that it stole mine. Decided to keep the coin there because I need something. Who's getting a shock in that position? Honestly. Good position. Alrighty, we just missed out a top 4, but I think that was actually a fun race. I really enjoyed that one. Alrighty everyone, sorry for the bad connection when we started off, and it's so crazy that it's just so smooth now. Should we just do one more? I think we owe ourselves to do one more. Let's do one more before we end. See if we can do better than 4th. Thank you for those of you that have stuck it out despite the technical issues. I'm so glad that it finally was sorted out. Update, my OBS has dropped frames percentage of the total stream has dropped down to 8%. So considering it was near 40, not so long ago, it just shows you all nice and smooth now. Nothing really changed on my internet side despite everything that I thought I had changed. But anyway, just something. But again, all of you that have stuck it out, I really, really appreciate it. And hopefully, because I missed out yesterday because of the live event that we had, it was so nice to be able to join on a Thursday, something a little different. How are we searching for players still? How's it going? Ooh, filling up nicely. Filling up nicely. 10 seconds. Okay. So we should have this. Can we do better than 5th in the last one? Let's see. Okay, hard rally, which means we're going to end up at Peach's Castle, going sort of through the top left and then down the middle of the map, which is a little bit different. So let's see. Let's see what we can do here, ladies and gents. Okay. Remember, we're aiming for top 4 or better. I better be in like, top 4 is the best you can do in terms of gates. Come on, don't want to do that. You stole my item right there. Okay, my second item is going to use this. Oh, no, not bad. I want 2 good items, that's why I did that, and hopefully something in a good position. Wow, that's 12 mushrooms in a row, everybody. I think I'm going to do this. Oh, why did you do that? That's interesting. Whew. This is a bit crazy this round. Whew. If I didn't, I keep getting red shelled. Let's go. Top 20. Top 20. That's all we need. Let's not do anything. Wow. And yeah, let's not do anything crazy, he says, while falling off the track. While falling off the track in the last little section. Do I have one lot of items left, or am I not going to be able to do anything here? I think I'm going to be kicked out here, ladies and gents. We should have left while we were ahead. While we were ahead. We should have left while we were ahead. I may have just been saved by that lightning, but who knows, maybe not. Whew. That was some very lucky lightning. I really had no right getting that one. Okay, I'm going to use this one. Doing all the tricks. Missing boxes. The Tin Classics. All coming out in this one. Okay, 16 or better. Let's do it. Okay, 2 nice items. But quite a long lap. This is quite a long combination of 3 tracks around the top left hand side and then down the middle of the track. Nice, got 2 there. See if we can get one. And cherry. Let me get my coins. Okay, there we did it. Okay, 14th at the moment. We get closer to the front, we will be using these items. But for now, I just kind of want to avoid all the craziness. At least we got one there. Okay, that's pretty good actually. I think a lot of people were past this section as they get the items, so that's good. Although, still got quite a bit of track left. So 16th or better, we're still doing good. Doing well. We got our 20. Single there. Might use it in this water section because as we know, water is useless in this game in terms of well placed bomb. Wow, that was great. Okay, I desperately need some items just so that I don't get overrun at the end here. I don't have much room for error, so let's hope we get some nice items. And I think we're going to have to go for it because of that reason. You see, we don't have much room for error. We just about made it again. Wrong turn. Almost started to slide to the left there. I think I need to just move up a little. I am getting hit by all manner of things in this one. All manner of things. Okay. This one's a bit shorter, so maybe it's not a bad one, and I've got the bullets. I think I can just about do that. Yeah, good. That's good. Okay, we got 20. Get an item here. Just hope that nobody gets some lightning. With that being said, we can get lightning because we got that. Let's see how long my bullet extension will be. Not bad, not bad. I'll take that. Twelve for better. 12 for better. 12 for better. 12 for better. Okay. And I think I'm going to have to do this so that I can get through here. Because as you can tell, once again, super tight. Just made it through. What was that? What piranha plant get my boomerang? Okay, 8 for better. Avoiding the shells, avoiding the shells. Interesting combo of items now. Giving you great items, I must say. Okay, can't blame anyone on that one. That was just bad driving. Continue. I'm very sorry. That one is kind of a mean one. Wow, I am not getting good items. That's okay. We've got time to rectify the situation. Somehow worse there. Crikey. Okay, we've done it. Top 8. That's what we like to see. We are improving in some things. Interesting combo. Okay. Explosion times 3 there. Fourth or better. Want something good here. Alrighty. This is not bad, but it's not as good as it could be because there's so many boost panels here. Okay, we got that. We made it in the top 4 somehow. Somehow, ladies and gentlemen. There's gold. And there's red shells flying everywhere. Ooh, someone has timed it really well. They are flying. Aim for first, it says. Thank you. I'm doing my best here. I thought I had done just enough to maybe help myself. Sorry, dude. Fourth out of 4. But we did it, guys. At least we got into the top 4. I would have loved to take a first place, of course. Or even a third, but we moved up. We did better than 5th. And that's plus 75. Plus 75. Everybody above us got 8,000. Okay, that's a nice way to finish it. Nice try, it says. Thank you everybody for joining. Thank you so much for those that managed to stick it out despite our early technical problems. I'm so glad it's sorted itself out. As always, it's dangerous to go alone. So, take this.